Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. We are live. We are live. We are live. Okay, so we are going to try and call as many people as we possibly can today, just to try to be able to see who we can get on the phone, who we can deal with, who we can annoy the crap out of. We are going to be trying to get a hold of Richard, I believe it is. Yeah, Richard from yesterday. Um, we gave him a little bit of homework to be working on today. I'm hoping he actually did it. He's supposed to be sending us another bank account. What the hell is that? Oh. Um, he's supposed to be getting us another bank account, some information. Yesterday when we talked to him, he was very much against trying to continue with the bank accounts. He wanted us to just stick with the gift cards. We don't want to do that this time, so we're going to try and still push for the bank accounts and the information, the stuff we can report. I did hear back from my contact, and according to them, it has already been reported. So basically, what that means is that there's already a case building against that profile, that name and bank account, and this is just something that's going to be added on to it for further reasons why it should be shut down. Some hellos in chat. Hello, Jenny. Um, oh, I'm sorry, Jenny. Over on Twitch, we have Matthew and Ron. Welcome in, guys. Okay, so we will be calling them as well as we've got a bunch of different, bunch of different phone numbers that we can call. Dex, yesterday, Dex actually sent me a very, very, very long list of, I'd say probably close to 100 scam numbers that we could try. So we only got through maybe somewhere between 6 and 10 of them yesterday. So we're going to try to get through some more today. No guarantee how long, no guarantee if they'll answer, but we can at least try and verify if they are still active. And we'll definitely be trying to see what's going on with them. Can I get a quick sound check just to make sure? Can everybody hear me? Do I sound good? Am I too loud, too quiet, too muffled? Let me know. We're definitely going to be trying to get a hold of people. Thank you, Jenny. We're definitely going to be trying to get a hold of people. I definitely want to try to get a hold of somebody tonight besides Richard. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to close out Richard's, I guess you could say, close out Richard's story, storyline, timeline, whatever you want to call it. It'd be nice to be able to, thank you, Matthew, to close him out and be able to try to move on to somebody else. George with the raid over on Twitch. Holy crap. Hello. Thank you. Hello, hello, everybody who came in. Thank you. George, thank you very much. That's a lot of first time chatters that I'm not going to be able to keep up with. Holy crap. So thank you, George, for the raid over on Twitch. That is the most I have ever had on here. And a whole bunch of follows. Holy crap. Thank you, everyone who is following. Jesus, I'm not going to be able to keep up with all of that. Thank you, George. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. You don't know how much I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Real quick over on YouTube, so I can be able to make sure to include you guys so you're not left out. Welcome in Frazzle, Luann, and Kim. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in over on YouTube. Over on Twitch, holy shit. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for following with the raid. New scam baiter appears. Yes and no. I've actually been doing this for a while now, so this is, Jesus Christ. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for following with the raid. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Peaches, hello. George. Jesus, George. Thank you very much, man. Yes, Yoshi. I agree. People should be doing raids very much. I agree. Yeah, well, I don't only do YouTube, Yoshi. I do, recently I've been doing both. Well, I say recently, but the last maybe 2 months I've been doing both. I have mostly been staying over on, YouTube, but recently I've been trying to branch out more so more people can be, made aware of what I do and made aware of these scams so we can be able to handle them. Just so we can be able to keep it going and keep it at least a little bit entertaining for you guys, we're going to try to get a hold of Richard. If you don't know about Richard, because most of you don't, Richard is a scammer that I got a hold of yesterday. He already gave us a bank account. Is this even the right phone number? Yes, it is. Cool. He already gave us a bank account. I should mute myself. He already gave us a bank account, and he was trying to steer us towards gift cards. But I gave him a little bit of homework. I told him he needs to go and get another bank account that I can use so we can be able to get him. Here he is. Hello?
Hello? Yes, hello?
Yeah, hi. I'm looking for Richard.
Richard?
Yeah, this is Andrew. I talked to Richard yesterday. Is he available?
Yes, he's available.
Okay, can you put him on?
Oh.
Hello?
Yes, good. Yes. This is Richard.
Hey, Richard, it's Andrew.
We're calling early today, but you...
Early? Well, I mean, this is about the time that we talked yesterday. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay. Yeah, this is about the time that we talked yesterday. Well, I wanted to let you know I'm home now. I just got off work. I literally just changed into my clothes, and now just calling you, waiting for that new bank account that you're wanting me to send the money to so we can be able to get that payment done, that $3.99 payment.
Oh, yes, as I told you before, I gave the phone to the correct guy that was working with you.
I'm sorry, Richard. Are you okay? Because you're cutting in and out. Hello, Richard?
Oh, yes, I'm here. I told you that I was giving the phone to the correct person that you were speaking with over that told you about the price. So that's why he answered the phone, because he was the one who was actually supposed to give you price information.
But I talked to you all day yesterday.
Yes, I know. Remember I told you that I wasn't the one who would deal with your
Well, I understand that you weren't the one that who I initially talked to, but you were the one that, you know, I've gone through. I talked to you yesterday for probably a good hour and a half, going through the prize, the delivery, making sure that this bank account gets set up correctly, and be able to send out the money to make sure that this gets paid for.
Well, do you call
I've
the
done all that with you, and I kind of feel bad being passed off to somebody else. I really prefer to just stick with you.
But I spoke with the bank today about that account that I sent to you, and they're telling me that the account is perfectly fine.
Okay, well, I told you that the bank said that that bank account was not accepting any more transfers.
And when we researched around the time that you told us that you were going to go to the bank was actually closed at that time, and your bank actually closed
Okay,
at
no,
5:30.
it wasn't. That bank stays open late for people who
Okay.
get off work. Yes. Yes, I thought I
But
told you
we
this
call it-
yesterday. No,
we-
no, Richard, stop talking for a second. I told you this yesterday. I believe I told you this yesterday. That bank stays open late so that when people get off work at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever time it is, they can be able to still go to the bank and
Well,
go to the bank and do whatever they need to do. So that is why they stay open. Okay,
I
I have a
haven't heard
friend
of
at
that
that
before.
bank who has explained this to me multiple times. That same friend has actually been the same person who has actually explained it to other people while I bared
sorry?
witness. Okay, so I know for a fact that it is true. Okay, that bank stays open late so that for the people who end up working late, like me, because like I told you, I work a 12-hour shift, we could be able to still be able to go to the bank and handle our financial problems or our financial issues and not have to miss work.
phone over.
Richard, you're breaking up, man. Richard, you're breaking up.
You're not hearing me?
Well, what?
Are you
I can
hearing me
barely.
now?
There you go. Do not move from that spot. Okay, wherever you were standing, right there. Do not move. Okay, now what were you saying? Okay, I feel like you moved around again. Okay, Richard, can I give you a call right back because this is not moving. This is not working. Hello?
You can call me back. Take your time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna boop him because his phone just sucks so much. And I don't know why he's not getting good reception. Yesterday we were able to talk to him just fine. There was one or two spots where he was in and out and his phone kept dropping, but we were able to talk to him just fine yesterday. I think he's probably somewhere else, somewhere else that he's standing, and that's why it's giving a really bad connection. It happens. It's okay. We're going to give it just a second and then call him right back. Let me double check something real fast. Now, with Richard, for those of you who don't know, like I said before, we talked to him. We talked to him originally last Friday. Yeah, we talked to him originally last Friday, and he told us that he wasn't available to give us any information on the prize. That any information he gives us is private, and they don't want to risk our safety for it. And I told him, okay, it's fine, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So, yesterday when we streamed, I looked and I saw that I had another missed call from him on Saturday, so I decided to call him back. And he remembered me, which is shocking because they don't usually remember you. But he answered, he remembered me, he went along with it. Oh yeah, I remember you. I told you that we couldn't do the prize, and you're saying now he's calling. Sorry for your ears. Hello, Richard.
Hello, Andrew. Andrew?
This is Andrew. Who's this?
You're speaking to Mason Parker right now, and I'm told that we do not have the bullshit right now, so can you
Wait a second. Who are you?
No, you're speaking to Mason Parker right now. You need to cut the bullshit. We are right here putting in the work.
No. Okay, first of all, who the fuck are you to be cussing at me? Okay, I don't know who you are. Okay, I was dealing with Richard. I don't know who the fuck you are. Don't even start coming at me sideways when
Richard,
I don't know who you are. Okay. No. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. It's called
Richard,
respect.
Right
it's called respect. Okay. No. Shut your mouth. It's called respect. Okay.
Okay,
I didn't come at you sideways. I just answered the phone, and you automatically are coming at me sideways. That ain't gonna work, okay? If you want to have a nice, pleasant conversation and try to work through whatever issues is going on, that's cool. I am totally okay with that. But you coming at me sideways like this, that shit ain't gonna fly, and I will fuck you up if you keep doing this.
Okay, my bad. I'll calm down.
Thank you. Now, shush. First,
no.
What is your name? Because you wanted me. You told me your name, and then immediately went into I'm bullshitting and I'm talking shit and everything. No. Yeah. What is your name first off?
Okay, listen to me. Mason Parker speaking right now.
Mason Parker. Hello, Mason.
Yeah. Pleasant good afternoon.
Okay. Now, what do you want? Why am I talking to you and not Richard?
Okay, so Richard is saying and do the talking no more because you're pulling his leg. I'm right here and I can't do this bullshit. So what did Mr. Richard
Okay, what do you mean that I'm giving him bullshit and I'm lying? I assume you're saying that I'm lying to him. What do you mean?
I didn't say that. He said he don't have the time and effort to do this. He had other things to do.
Okay, but before you were saying that I'm pulling his leg. What do you mean I'm pulling his leg? Because pulling his leg means that I'm lying to him and I'm joking around with him. So I'm not trying to joke around with him. I'm trying to be able to get my prize. So what do you mean that I'm pulling his leg?
Listen to me. Mr. Richard say that he's with you for a while. He's saying trying every option to make you get your prize, but you're not cooperating with him. He has other things to do,
Okay, I don't know what you mean by
you're not giving.
Okay, we talked yesterday.
Let me talk.
And technically, I will tell you that we did talk last. I think it was Friday. We talked last Friday, but that was only for like maybe 3 or 5 minutes, so it wasn't that much. But then we talked a bunch yesterday, but that was about it. Okay.
So, Mr. Andrew, Richard said he called you in the day. Why won't you answer the phone?
Because I was working. Because I work for a living, and I told Richard that I work over 12-hour shift. Have you not talked to him at all about any of this?
I want to ask him about this because that is in his policy. So what kind of work do you do? You're talking to Mason
I'm an electrician. Mason, I'm an electrician, and right now I am working with other electricians on a very large project on being able to rewire a hospital that is nearby with power, and I go and I get to the job site at, today I was a little bit late, but I work 5 to 5 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. Okay, and when I do that, it's about a 20-minute drive from where the job site is to my house. So as soon as I walk into my house, I go to my room, I change out of my work gear, and like today, I change out of my work gear, I come out to the living room and I call. Okay, that's exactly what I did today.
Okay, we are aware of that. You said that your bank is open what time and close what time?
My bank closes, I believe, 8 o'clock? Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Okay, so I got right here, I got information from every bank in Arizona. Which bank did you went to in the Chase?
The one in my town. Okay, and I told Richard this when I talked to him like 5 minutes ago. Okay, before I talked to you, Mason, I talked
No, you're
to
gonna
Richard
answer
about
me
this,
now. Which
and I
bank did
told
you go?
him
Which
that
bank?
I went to my
Which?
local bank, and my
But
bank
Mr.
stays
Andrew, I
open
don't
till
have
8
time for this
o'clock.
right now. So you're gonna close the bullshit. We're not with the act. So
Okay, first of all, Mason, we talked about this. Mason, we talked about this.
And I asked you, what?
Okay?
Shut the
It's
fuck
respect.
and send us the lead
It's
sheet and cut the
respect.
fuckery. I don't have
It's
time for this,
respect.
okay? So call
You
back when
show
have
me
the lead sheet,
respect,
alright?
and I'll show
Do
you
your
respect,
homework.
okay?
Do your homework, okay? Do your homework. Ready, done it.
Oh, so it... That guy is an asshole. God damn. We are calling him back, because screw him. Immediate? Oh, no, I think he's just sending me straight to voicemail now. So, Hello?
Okay, Andrew,
Mason?
what are you saying now?
Is this Mason or is this Richard? Or is this George
Pardon?
Washington? Who the fuck am I talking to now?
Mason Parker. You're speaking to Mason Parker right now.
Okay, Mason, can I get an apology for that outburst you gave me earlier?
Okay, Mr. Andrew, before I apologize.
No. Apology
Same
first.
like how you're speaking and I give you time to speak. Why don't you give me time to speak?
I try to. I don't know if maybe there's a delay in when I say something and you hear it, but
I speak very clearly.
But I'm not saying that you don't speak clearly, Mason. What I'm saying is I think there's a delay in when I say something and you hear it on your end. Okay?
Okay, Mr. Andrew. Okay, I'm going to apologize.
Okay, so apologize.
Okay, I'm going to apologize. Mr. Andrew, I'm very sorry. So
cool.
So that,
now, what do I need to do to try to claim this prize now?
Okay, I say that you talked to Richard already. You gotta talk to me now. What did Richard explain to you and tell you what to do?
Did he? Are you asking? Did he tell me what to do?
Yeah, did he tell you what to do already?
In regards to what? To do what? Because he's wanted me to do a lot of different stuff. First, it was we were going to do banking apps, like Cash App or something, and I told him I don't do like Cash Apps and stuff like that. Then it was he was going to have me go to my bank and try to transfer the money over. Then when we were having problems with that, I told him that there was problems with it, and he wanted me to possibly go down and get a gift card. I told him I don't want to do that. I want to be able to have some kind of like physical receipt and be able to possibly claim this on any kind of taxes and keep it for a budget for my work. And he told me that he was going to try to talk with somebody. I don't know if that was you, but I assume it was you. To be able to try to get me a different bank account that I can be able to try to use so that I can be able to try to transfer this money.
All right, that was the company's account, and he said that I do my research. I called the bank, and they said that it was no problem was with it. So I don't know why you're talking about that. It's maxed out.
I don't know what to tell you about that. That's what I was told. I can't okay. Go down and tell them, hey, no, they're saying that you're lying. And they'll go, okay, well, that sucks. You need to go down and try to re-verify the information. But I have the information in a text message from Richard, word for word, what the information is I'm supposed to send. So it's not like I could have screwed it up, okay?
Okay, Mr. Andrew, okay. He told you that you should go to the Chase Bank, and the withdrawal was $3.99, right?
Well, that was one of the options to withdraw the $3.99 so that I could be able to go and get gift cards. Yes, that was one of the options.
Okay, so as I told you, you don't really have to do that. Why didn't you go to the Chase Bank and you withdraw that $399 and keep it cash in hand?
And then do what with it? Just wait for you guys to show up and I just hand you the cash?
No,
Like, I'm
we were
confused
trying a
on
different
what
way.
you're saying.
Hold up. I was going to try a different way. Do you have a claimer's number?
Do I have a what?
A claimer's number.
Claimer's number?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm confused on what you mean. What is a claimer's number? Like wait, are you mean the claimer's code? Or what? What are you meaning? Because
Why? No, doing it. But it's oh, sorry.
okay, so
did you
what am I
say,
doing
Olga?
if I go down to the bank and I withdraw $399, which I wouldn't be able to withdraw $399. I'd have to do $400 even. But if I withdraw $400, what am I doing with that?
Okay, let's listen to me. You said something a while ago.
Oh my god, you suck. Okay, his phone lost connection. Yeah, he's wanted me to go for a gift card. That's what he's trying to steer me towards. He's going to eventually say, okay, you need to take that money, go to Walgreens, CVS, blah, 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 and be able to purchase a gift card with that money. And then take a picture of it, send us the picture, or just rattle off the numbers. If you've been with my channel before, if you know my content, you know where that's going to end up going. So, and what kind of sucks is I gotta play him just a little bit careful, because he's very suspicious of me. He's very suspicious of me, and he doesn't 100% believe me. So because of that, I gotta play him so carefully to be able to keep him on the phone. Key, you're new. Awesome, welcome in. Basically what it is that I rattle off the numbers, and I say it so fast that they can't write it down, they can't keep track of it. They have to try to record the numbers, and on top of that, the numbers that I give him are nowhere. They don't go anywhere. They're fake numbers. So I give him fake numbers, and I rattle them off so fast that they can't keep it. They can't write it down. So that's basically what I try to do. Or I switch up the numbers, or I give him half the numbers, or I give him like 3 numbers. Thank you, Mark. I give him like half the numbers. Hello? Yeah, I think they're done. I think they might be done, because you could hear them laughing in the background. Thank you. Nice to meet you too, Debbie. Yeah, you can hear them laughing in the background, so I'm pretty sure they've caught on to what's going on, and they know that this is fake, this is BS, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you want to call it. So, is he gonna let me just ring out? Yeah, I think he's just letting me ring out. We'll call him one more time. If he doesn't answer, we'll move on. They're really suspicious of me, and I'm pretty sure they know now. They know that this is bullshit, that everything with it. What I don't like was the fact that he came at me so strong right out of the gate. That was complete bullshit. And we usually when they try to pull that, I try to call him out on it. Yeah, no, he's not answering. Whenever they try to pull that, I try to call him out on it as fast as possible, because I don't like it. It's bullshit when they do that, and it doesn't help anything. Let me see, where are we? So we'll go through some of the other numbers. I fully expect them to end up trying to call me back sometime tonight. I 100% believe that they will. It's just a matter of when. It's just a matter of when for them. But they're probably going to give it a minute, settle down, and then they'll get bored and the doubt will start creeping in, and then that's when they'll end up calling me back saying, hey, so this is what you're going to end up doing with this. Where is my dialer? My dialer disappeared. Come back. Okay. But I 100% believe that they're going to end up calling me back. It's just a matter of time when, and staying ready for when it does. If you are new here, thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. Yes, hello?
Hey, you've called to Mega Millions Sweepstakes Winners Hotline. How may I assist you today?
Yes, hello?
Hello there. Thanks for reaching out. This is Christopher, your prize claim specialist. How are you doing this morning? Are you somewhere quiet where you can jump?
Okay, so that is an AI program. They probably paid for it, but that is an AI program. Pointless, honestly, to trying to scam bait that. No matter what you do, it's pointless trying to scam bait that, because it's according to this post, it just sends you to another phone number. So we're going to try calling that other phone number real fast. But usually whenever we've ran into that before, they just, no matter what, they end up going right back to the scam. Doesn't matter what you say. They keep that calm kind of demeanor and tone. Sorry for your ears. They keep that calm demeanor and tone and end up still trying to continue the scam. So it's honestly pointless trying to scam bait those. Now, what I was saying, if you are new here, thank you for coming in and hanging out. Thank you, everyone, for all of the follows and the bits and everything else. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. We try to stream.
Representatives are busy at this moment due to a high call volume. To ensure that we can assist you to
I
complete
want
your
you
claim,
guys to try to
please
hear
leave a detailed
this.
message after the tone with the following information: your full name, your claims number, your direct phone number, and your email address. Please speak clearly when leaving your information. Thank you.
Call this number to try to claim. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, I screwed up on my keys to be able to make it so you guys could hear me. But it's pointless trying to scam bait those AI ones. It honestly is. What was I saying? If you are new here, I do exclusively scam baiting content. I try to mix it up sometimes on what kinds of scams I call. Mostly, like 80-90% of my content is lottery prize winners. And I do my best to try to frustrate them, piss them off, get reportable information from them, and just keep them on the line for as long as humanly possible. I do try to stream two times a week, usually Monday and Tuesday. I know it's Wednesday. I'm confused too. Wednesday I wasn't able to because of work and other priorities, so I had to take Monday off, and today is the makeup stream for that. But normally we do Mondays and Tuesdays, and every other week we do a Friday stream. Not this week. We will be doing one next week. So we will have that for anybody who is interested. Everyone is more than welcome to come in and join. I try to be able to...
Please hold while I try to connect you.
No, YouTube doesn't like that. I try to stream whenever I make phone calls so you guys can be able to hear them. My whole goal is and I hate using this term, but a multi-prong kind of approach. It's to frustrate them, piss them off, get as much reportable information as possible, put that seed of doubt in their head on is everyone who calls them, who are they? Is everybody just going to waste their time? That one went to voicemail eventually. But it's a lot of that. It's trying to be able to prevent and spread awareness for these scams so that other people can be able to see them, recognize them, and be able to try to keep your family, your friends from being scammed, or even yourself. And I have had it in the past where I've actually face-to-face tried preventing people from, nope, that won't work. There we go. Helping people prevent being scammed in person, and it really does help. Any kind of likes, shares, anything like that that you guys do, it really does help to be able to try to spread the awareness for these scams. My dogs are going to bark. FedEx just dropped, or who is that? UPS just dropped off a package. Enough! Abby! As you can hear and see, I do have a lot of animals. I've got a bunch of cats, and I've got a bunch of dogs. If you've been on the channel before, you know them. They're great animals, but at the same time, they love to bark. They love to make their presence known. But the whole point for me for doing a lot of this is to be able to spread awareness for these kinds of scams, be able to make as many people as possible aware of these scams so that people, so that just make as many people aware of these scams as possible, okay? And I think that will really help out and making more people aware of it. I was the victim of it. No. I was the victim of a scam back in 2018, and they ended up draining my bank account, putting us way into debt, and just wrecking our lives for a while. And we were able to reverse it. We were able to get everything straightened out, but if I had been made aware of these scams, maybe it wouldn't have happened. So I'm trying to do this to be able to make other people aware that, hey, these are scams. Don't listen to them. This is what they sound like. This is the verbiage that they use. You need to keep an eye out for it. So maybe we can end up preventing somebody else from getting their life savings taken. That's a 1. And like I said, if I had been made aware of these scams, maybe I could have been prevented from getting my money taken. So I want to try to help others out with this. Tormenting. It was a pain in the ass, I'll say. They were able to gain access to our bank account, and literally within 15 minutes, they completely drained our account. Luckily, we had fraud protection. On it. So we were able to get about half of the money back, which is good. But we did end up having to spend probably a week, every day for a week, going to that bank to get something sorted out or to get something switched over, get something taken care of, because it was such a pain in the ass with everything. So if I'm able to try to help somebody else avoid that kind of frustration, because I know my situation is extremely rare where we were able to get any of our money back. It was extremely rare that we were able to get any of our money back. So,
This is the
I know that it was very rare for us to get any of our money back. So,
I'm gonna put it in the bathroom.
What's that?
Put it in the bathroom.
Okay. And I know not everybody's able to do that, so if I'm able to help try to prevent somebody else from getting their money taken and stolen, I count that as a huge win, and that's why I do a lot of this. Also reporting the information. If you hear, like with the last call, the first guy that I talked to, I get last stream yesterday. I got asked a bunch. Why are you? That was weird. Yeah, hi, my name is Andrew Hill. I received a message saying that I won like $3 million and I'm supposed to call to try to claim. If you guys could give me a call back so I could be able to claim this prize, I really need it. You could call me back at this number. Thank you. With that last guy, I was trying my best to try to push for another bank account because that's something I can report. That's something I can send to contacts of mine to be able to get the bank account shut down, get the person help to be able to get them pulled out. Not every person that is like that is going to be a money mule. It's not always going to be a money mule. It's not always going to be a victim. Yes, it's one or the other, but usually it's somebody who is tricked into giving accounts, opening up bank accounts, tricked into giving personal information for things like this, tricked into giving out their personal information, their social security number, their mother's maiden name, all this kinds of stuff, so that the scammer can take that information and be able to go and open up a bank account themselves. So it really does help, and I really try my best to try to get that reportable information so that we can be able to go through and try to possibly save somebody. That's one of the biggest goals for it, is be able to do that. Oh god, where was I? There I am. So right now, like I said, we're trying to go through and be able to call as many of these PCH guys as we can, to be able to try to get a hold of somebody. If you do, I haven't mentioned this yet, especially for the new viewers, if you do have any scams that you have received and you would like me to check them out, that was a 3, do a 3, come on, and you'd like me to check them out, you can send them to me at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. I should have a moderator in one of the chats or both of the chats. If either Christian or somebody, one of my mods, should be here. If not, it's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. You can send it there. I'll take a look at it. I cannot guarantee that I'll look at it on stream, but I will still look at it. The only thing I ask is that you don't attach any links, any attachments, anything like that. I will not open them if they have any of that. Just for security, I will not open them. But just in the body of the email, just put the phone number, what's going on with it, who am I supposed to talk to, just so I know what I'm walking into. But you can send that to me to be able to get checked out. Again, that's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. Oh, Andrew Hill. But you can send it there. I'll take a look at it. We can be able to try to see what we do. Also, everybody on Twitch, we do have a YouTube channel. There is a link on my profile. Okay? I think we got to pick up. Yes, hello?
Yeah, Miss Andrea.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
My name here is Andy Richmond, and who are you trying to get in contact with?
Actually, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be talking with you, but I did get a phone call saying that I had won $7.5 million and a brand new Chevy, and I'm supposed to be calling somebody at this number to be able to try to claim.
Yes, I'm the agent that assigned it to your prize, and I'm the one who's responsible to deliver your prize over to you.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Thank you.
Sir.
Wait, so did I actually win $7.5 million?
Yes, you actually.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. Oh my
Yes,
God, this
sir.
is a blessing. Thank you so much.
By subscribing from the publisher's clearinghouse and by paying your utility bills on time, shopping at our favorite local grocery store, spending over $5 to $15. So that's how your name
Oh,
and
okay.
phone number was randomly selected out of 3,000 senior citizens. So that is the reason why you emerged a chance to win a second place prize here for a whopping $7.5 million in
Okay.
a 2026 Chevrolet.
The Chevy, is it a truck, a car? What is it?
It's a truck. It's a
I-
truck.
It's a truck. So it's like Silverado?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, sir. And also, you have three colors that you would like your Chevy to be in. Here we got pearl white, champagne red, and midnight black. Which color do you prefer?
Did you I'm sorry, did you say champagne red?
Correct. I said champagne red.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say champagne red. I was going to say that makes
Yes,
no
I
sense.
said champagne red and pearl white.
Honestly, I think I'm okay with pearl white. Or can I
Pearl
get
white.
like a custom color?
Well, we that is gonna be very difficult because we have a lot of customers to deal with, and if we're gonna turn this car in a custom, it's gonna take up a lot of time. If you
Oh, okay.
understand.
Okay, so if I want to be able to get it as fast as possible, I need to be able to get it in one of those three colors.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see. I see.
Yeah. So I was trying to get a hold of you for a couple of days now, and I realized
Oh,
that you just checked your voicemail, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yes, because I've been trying to reach out for to you for a very couple of weeks. Oh my God, you're supposed to receive this prize already, but
Oh, I
well,
was?
that's been done before times, and you still reach out to us, and your prize is still here at the claims department. So tomorrow we have to try and schedule a delivery date for you. Okay?
Okay, well, I mean, there's a problem with that. I don't get off of work until about 5 o'clock. So
Why?
and I really wouldn't be able to get home until about 5:30,
All right.
5:45 my
All
time.
right. All right.
So,
This is the
and because of that, but if we wait till tomorrow, I'd be calling you at about the same time. So,
oh,
I don't know if that's going to be doable.
well, we have to try and settle something for you, right? And
Well,
this
I
is what
mean,
I'm going.
would we be able to go through the details today?
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do now. All right, I'm gonna get you registered in the system so we can able to send your in all these informations over to the processing team and see what they can do for you tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So then this will have to
So
be picked up tomorrow then.
well, we have to try and schedule this for you after work because you said normally you came from work 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah, 5 o'clock my time.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna do now. I need you to confirm back. Let me pull up your portfolio here and file,
Okay.
and I'm gonna need you to confirm back your address here with me.
My address?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I know what address you guys have? Because it should be the same one that's on file. I've lived at this location.
But
I've
as I
lived at this
mentioned
address
to
for like
you,
10
we
years.
sent you. Listen, as I mentioned to you, we sent you this voicemail trying to get a hold of you for a couple of weeks now. So right now it's been down in the system because I dealt with a lot of customers every single day. So it's not gonna at the top and file. So that is the reason why we want to go through this as quick as possible. So that is the reason why I'm asking if you could confirm back your address with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Your name here on file, sir?
I'm sorry, what was that? You broke up a little bit.
Yes, so I was saying to you that also confirm me back with your name here on file.
Oh, yeah, it's Andrew Hill.
Andrew Hill.
Yep, Hill. Smaller than a mountain, bigger than a flat surface.
And you know fate can move mountain as small as a substance.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I was just saying a phrase, all right?
Oh, okay.
Yes. All right, Andrew, so what's going on? The Publishers Clearinghouse House was doing a Golden Harvest Mega Million Sweepstakes giveaway raffle, and that is for our senior citizens who pay their utility bills on time. So you were automatically selected out of 3,000 senior citizens, which is you already know that, right?
Well, you told me that, but yes, thank you guys so much. I always try to pay my bills on time. I try to make sure that, everything stays squared away so that we can,
Very well.
that's
And
the
that
way
is
I was
very well.
raised, is if you have bills, you pay your bills. You don't let
Yes,
your
sir.
bills pile up. So
Yes.
I'm glad to hear that me following my core values has paid off.
Yes, sir. And also, do you familiar with the Reader's Digest?
Well, I've heard of it before.
Yes. And I want you to know that the Reader's Digest literary promotion is not a joke or a scam. And we also want you to know that this promotion is 100% real and legit. And the United States President, the Vice President, the FBI, the CIA, the IRS, and the Homeland Security are fully aware of it, so there's nothing to be worried or
The
scared
President
about.
of the United States is aware of
Everyone is
this?
aware. Everyone.
He's
Remember,
the president, and everyone is aware that I won?
yes, remember.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yes, sir. Remember, this is a legitimate company and a really big company, right?
Yes, sir.
So everyone is aware of what's going on here. All right? And you said, are you currently at home now?
At home, yes, I'm at home.
All right. So this is what I'm going to do now.
Is there a possibility that, since Trump knows that I won, is there a possibility that I could get an invite to the White House?
Well, you're not the only winners trying to get invite, but that is not going to be possible because, when it comes on to the White House, it is very important, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's the White House.
Right.
Not everybody gets invited to the White House.
Right.
Right.
So
unless you're in elementary school going on a field trip, which they sometimes do field trips through the White House. But I mean, I would still love to.
Well, I know that. all our winners always asked in these questions. But not because they're aware, that simply mean they're gonna allow you guys to come to the White House, right?
Well, I mean, I would love it if they could, but I mean,
No,
I guess if we're not able to.
no, that is not able, all right?
Okay.
Yes, sir. And this is what I'm gonna need you to do for me now. Could you get yourself a clear sheet of paper and a writing utensil so I can provide you with your winner's claimers code and your winner's information?
Okay, yeah, I've actually already got a piece of paper. I
Oh,
figured
I
I'd be
can
writing
do
stuff
that.
down. I'd have
I
to
can
write
do
stuff down. So I've been
that.
trying to take notes. I've got a really bad memory, Andy, so I've been trying to take some notes, so that way I can, keep everything safe.
And that is very wonderful. But I'm here. I got all the patience in the world to deal with you because that is my job, okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir. So I'm gonna provide you with your winner's claimers code. Are you ready?
Give me 1 second to write that down.
This is your claimers code.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So your winner's claimers code is PCH, P as in Paul, C as in cat, and H as in higher.
Okay.
15678.
1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Correct. And also, your winner's claimers prize is a whopping $7.5 million, which is you already know already, and your brand new 2026 Chevy. All
Awesome.
right.
Thank you so much again.
And
You
also,
don't know how much I've needed this.
oh my God, I could hear it in your voice.
Yeah. My truck actually just took a shit like 3 days ago, and to get it fixed, well, one of my vehicles took a shit. And to be able to get it fixed, it's going to cost probably, it's the transmission, and it's probably going to cost a good $3,000 to get fixed. So,
Oh,
yeah.
that
Luckily, I
is
have a
very
backup vehicle that I've been using to get to and from work, but that truck has been in my family for probably 3 generations. So
oh, oh,
I really want to be able to
yes, because we
afford to
have
get
to
it
keep
fixed,
it
and I
in.
can with this money, and I still get a new vehicle that I can still drive around in.
Yes, and that is very pretty good. And you want to keep this truck in the family generation as well.
Exactly. I want to be able to pass this vehicle off to my kids, my kids' kids, all the way down. I want this truck to last forever. When they have
Yes.
vehicles flying around in the air, because eventually we're going to get to
Yes.
flying cars. When they have cars flying around in the air, I want my truck to still be a gas guzzling hunk of junk on the ground driving around.
Okay, because it's technology and a lot of things is coming in the world. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, right now we have electric vehicles. Who would have ever thought of that?
For real, for real, for real. I get where you're coming from. All right, Andrew. All right, and I'm gonna ask you some few security questions towards your best of knowledge about your prize. Are you ready?
Yeah, not a problem.
All right, and are you a U.S. citizen by birth?
Yes, I am. Born and
And
raised.
all right, and how old are you now?
I'm 45.
All right, and are you married, single, widowed, or divorced?
Oh, I'm divorced. Thank
You're
God I'm divorced.
Oh my
Probably
God, why do
probably
you
the
say that?
best. Why? Because my ex-wife is a monster, and thank God I was able to get away from her.
Oh, she trying to rip your life over.
Yeah, she ended up cheating on me with my best friend, and she ended up taking the house in the divorce, and she almost got my dog, which, you know, you could take the house, you could take my vehicles, you could take all of that, but you're not taking my fucking dog.
So she took your house?
Well, yeah, I live right now in an apartment complex.
Oh, so you're paying rent?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Oh, as I always growing up and hearing, females always come to put your life in jeopardy.
Sometimes, but this one in particular very much did. Christian, if you could do me a favor real fast, put
Well, I
the email
definitely know
in
where
chat.
you're coming from. And all right, Andrew. So if I'm not saying something would happen to you, but if something would happen, who would you like to be the beneficiary of your prize?
Oh God. Well, one of my sons, he's kind of an idiot, and I feel like he would end up spending all the money on drugs and alcohol, hookers and below.
my.
So it's probably gonna have to go to my daughter then.
Okay. And could you provide me with her first and last name here in file, sir?
It's Sarah Hill.
All right.
Sarah Hill.
All right. Let me put this here. And you're saying that you're currently paying rent right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Your
Christian,
wife
if you could put
took away
the
your
email,
house.
the email to submit scams. I'm sorry. Say again.
Apology. I'm a bit under the weather right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I was saying that you're currently paying rent now, right?
Yes.
Right. And you also have a valid driver's license because you keep driving around.
Oh,
going to
yes,
work.
sir. I do. Well, I have to keep a valid driver's license because I also have a CDL. So with that, you know, I gotta keep it maintained. I gotta keep clean driving record, do all of that if I want to be able to keep my CDL. So yeah.
Yeah. And you said like you're employed, and what the job that you doing right now?
Right now it's general construction, but I mostly drive the heavy equipment. So the bulldozers, the earth movers, the big ass trucks that you see that are just full of dirt, I usually end up driving those.
Okay. You have to be careful, right?
Oh yeah. One small move, one bad move, I could end up crushing somebody. It's really, really dangerous.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Are there any more questions?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting you registered. Let me fill this. All right. These information. Let me put it in.
Oh, okay. No problem.
All right.
Christian, if you could also move over, if you could do the email also over on Twitch chat, please. I'm sorry, man, but I think you might be the only mod right now that's on, so I might be having you jump from one to the other for
Mr.
today.
Andrew, are you still there with me?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. So these last few questions that I'm gonna ask you right now is gonna be a part of your financial report.
Okay.
Because I want the IRS to prosecute you with taxes and the money that you already had before. Okay?
Oh, okay. So this
Yes,
is to make sure I don't overpay or lose money out on taxes, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Because once you will be receiving over $10,000 in America, will immediately change your financial status, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Yes,
Oh
and
yes,
we
and you
also
know,
want
with
to
$7.5 million now, I can do whatever I want whenever I want. Once I
exactly.
get this money, I'm probably going to end up quitting my job.
It's not once you get this money. You're definitely gonna get this money.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do everything I can to be able to receive this money.
All right. Now the ball is in your court. No one in this world can stop you from receiving your prize than yourself.
Exactly.
Yes,
And
sir.
I am not going to be the one to self-sabotage.
All right. All right. All right. And I was saying now, so these two questions that I'm gonna ask you, as I mentioned, is a part of your financial report. So now I'm just building your financial report, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Yes, and are you currently investing in any investments, tax and band, CD, 401k,
I
IRA,
do
or
have
much
a
more?
401k that I've set up myself. Yes.
Oh, all right. So you monitor it by yourself?
Well, mostly yes. I have a certain percentage of my paychecks taken out as soon as it goes into my bank account. I have a certain percentage of it taken out and put into a 401.
Okay, and that is very awesome. All right. And do you have any business with our major sponsors, JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, or
Yeah, I
Bank
bank
of
through Chase.
you bank with Chase?
Yeah,
And is it that your primary bank?
it's my only bank. It's the only bank I've been with for the past, God, almost 25 years now.
Okay. And is it savings or check-ins or it's both?
Both. And I also
All
have
right.
that 401k through them.
Okay, wonderful. And that is the account that you would like the check to be deposited into, right?
Yes. Well,
Right.
that's the account that I'm going to end up taking the money to, yes.
Okay. Because whenever we comes to your address to do our formal presentation, we would have to take you down to the bank of your choice. Also, give you the certificate of winnings to prove to your bank to show where your money coming from, so it won't be no problem with you. All right?
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Thank you guys for
Because
looking
we
out for
have to
me.
make yes, because we have to make sure your cash is safe for deposit and also your bank know where your money coming from. Because if you turn up to the bank with a large sum of money, they gonna wanna know where your money coming from, right?
Well, I mean, they legally, I know under a certain amount legally, they don't give a shit. But once you reach that certain amount, that's when you have to actually report it, and actually have to report it to, I believe it's the IRS, or no, the bank reports it to the IRS, and that's when
But
red flags start coming up and when all of the badness happens. But I do know that, yes.
yes, and as I mentioned to you before, the IRS is already aware of what's going on.
Oh, okay. So you guys have already made them aware.
Yes, remember I
Oh,
told
that's
you they're
awesome.
aware. The IRS, the FBI, the CIA,
Every
everyone is
three-letter
aware.
agency.
Yes, everyone is aware.
Okay.
So right now, there's nothing to be worried about. As I mentioned to you, no one can stop you from receiving your prize than yourself, because the ball is in your court now, and no one can stop you because you do deserve this prize, and you win this prize fair and squarely. So no one can stop
Exactly.
you because you already a winner here at the Publishers Clearinghouse. Okay?
Exactly.
Yes, sir. All right. And as I see here, and you said JP Morgan Chase, that is the bank that you bank with, and that is the bank you would like your check to be deposited into, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. And do you have any credit cards?
Yes, I do.
How many credit cards you have?
Just one credit card.
One credit card. And no debit card?
No, I do have a debit card too. Yes.
And what is the name of that debit card that you bank with?
It's through Chase. So I don't know if there's a specific name with Chase's debit cards, but I have
So,
my debit card through Chase.
oh, it's Chase.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all through Chase. I try to make it as simple as possible and just keep everything through Chase.
yes, understandable. All right, and hold on, let me put these information in the system.
Okay. Take your time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this guy, he believes us. It's just getting him to the point that I'm hoping I can convince him to actually go through and maybe give us a bank account. He's kind of hinting that we might do a bank account when he said deposit this check into. So we might be able to get a bank account out of him, but I have a very good feeling he's going to try to go towards a gift card. He's going to probably, after these questions, which we should be pretty much done with the questions,
All right.
he's going to ask for a gift card.
Put it here. Okay.
Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is okay.
Okay. Yeah, after he gets done with these questions, I'd say I'm 90% positive. Once he's done with these questions, he's gonna tell me about
All
a
right,
fee I have to
Mr.
pay,
Andrew.
and it can only be paid with a gift card. Yeah, I'm here. Hello?
Yes, I'm still here with you, buddy.
Okay, yeah, I'm here. Waiting on you.
All right. And do you have any checkbook available at all?
No, I haven't used checks in probably 10 years. I've lost my checkbooks probably 15 years ago. I don't have checks.
All right. All right, Mr. Andrew, I could say something. I'm not trying to get in your personal life, but can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
Well, to be honest, I do believe when you said it's your best thing when your wife leaves.
Well, that's probably like the top like 3 greatest day of my life. It's between the day I got married, the day I got divorced, and the day my kids were born.
Okay. But it simple sounds like you're very focused now since you're by yourself.
Yes.
Yes, I could hear it. All right, Mr. Andrew. Oh my God. Oh, I'm a bit under the weather, so you have to stay with me, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, buddy. So here, do you still got that clear sheet of paper with you?
Yes, I do.
All right. So I'm gonna do you remember the name of the company?
PCH. Or wait, no,
Correct.
it's oh gosh.
You want me to say it to you?
Yeah, if you could repeat it. I thought I wrote it down, but
Oh,
I think I was wrong. I'm sorry.
is the Publishers Clearinghouse associated with the Reader's Digest? So it's two companies combined in one.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I got that.
Yes, sir. So it's Publishers Clearinghouse combined with the Reader's Digest.
With the Reader's Digest. Yep, I got that.
Correct. And the address here is 750 3rd Avenue, Manhattan, New York.
Am I supposed to write down the address?
You can also address, and this is the address, our main address here.
Oh, okay. Is that where you're at right now? Are you at that address?
No, I'm currently in Mississippi at a hotel because I dealt with a delivery today, so I
Oh,
will
okay.
be leaving later tonight.
Okay.
Yes, and so it's 750.
I'm sorry, what's this? I have no idea what he I think he's trying to give me a telephone number. I think. I think he's trying to give me the number to another scammer, but I have a feeling he's going to be trying to send me to go get gift cards. Jesus Christ, that's loud in my ear. But yeah, he's probably going to try to get me to go buy a gift card for him, probably a Green Dot Money Pack scratch card. Who was it that posted that? Yoli? Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
All right, Mr. Andrew, I have to place you on a brief hold once more. Trying to sort it out some documents. So hold the line for me, all right?
Okay. Okay, so he says he's trying to sort out documents. This could be a couple different things. He could either be one, creating false documents that he's going to try to email me, which we'll be able to take a look at, or he's getting a hold of somebody to try to get bank information that he's going to try to have me do a wire transfer to, or he's trying to get uh, an address to be able to get me so that I can be able to send a money order off to somebody. Gosh, I think that's what it is. I'm hoping that it's the documents because I love looking over them because they are absolute crap. They look like absolute crap.
As I mentioned to you, I'm very busy. I'm a very busy man because I have a lot of winners documents to sort it out, but I have to try to do this as quick as possible and try to get let everyone receive their prize. Okay?
Okay, what do you mean? What's going on?
Well, it's nothing to be worried about. I'm just saying to you that I was talking to another winner just now.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So what's going on now? All right. Let me see where we stopped. So you have the address written down, right?
No, I didn't know I was actually supposed to write down the address.
So you didn't write it down?
I didn't write down the address, no.
All right. So the address is 750
Okay.
3rd Avenue,
Okay.
Manhattan, New York. Zip code 10017.
Hold on. Manhattan, New York. What was the zip code?
10017.
10017.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, now I have it.
So, and do you remember my name?
Yeah, you're Andy.
Andy Richmond.
Yep.
All right. And you can also see my number running across your screen, right?
Yes, I do.
All right. And I'm going to provide you with your lottery ticket ID. Are you ready?
No, I'm not. Give me 1 second. Lottery ticket
Lottery ticket ID.
ID. Okay, go ahead.
So it's 901
Okay.
246
Okay.
216.
Okay. 901-246-216.
Correct. And
Okay.
your package number. Now you're gonna write down your package number.
Okay, 1 second. Okay,
And
go ahead.
so your package number is the letter G, that stands for goat.
Okay.
Letter Z, that stands for zebra.
Okay.
6, 7, 5, 8, 5, 4, 5, 2. And the
Okay.
letter A, that stands for apple, and the letter B, that stands for ball. Could you repeat back what you got there for me, please?
Yeah, I have G as in Greg, Z as in zebra, 6, 7, 5, 8, 5, 4, 5, 2, A as in apple, B as in boy.
Correct. And here we got 2 types of delivery. Would you like to receive your prize privately at home or publicly with the media coverage?
So what's all included in the media coverage? Like, am I gonna
What?
get champagne, balloons, a giant check, a celebrity?
Correct.
Okay. I actually always have
Also,
wanted to meet a celebrity, and I've seen those commercials, and I love those commercials, and I've always dreamt of being one of those people. So I want to do the public.
public. All right. And you selected a public. So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna keep it private until we
Oh,
come
am
over.
I gonna be able to choose the celebrity, or like who is the celebrity that's gonna be coming?
Well, that is gonna be for a surprise.
Oh, it's a surprise.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I know if it's like movies, television?
Gonna be all over the television and all over the
Well,
media
no,
coverage.
the celebrity, are they mostly like, do they do movies? Do they do TV shows? Like,
Yes, they do TV shows.
okay, so they do TV shows. Okay. Can I pick the celebrity, or is it predetermined?
Well, listen, let me say something to you. Well,
Okay.
I shouldn't told you, but you seems like a cool dude, so I think I can put you on.
Okay.
Yeah. So the celebrity that will be coming will be Steve Harvey.
Oh my God, Steve Harvey. Oh, that's awesome. I've been a fan of his stand-up for years. Like, I remember
Well,
watching his stand-up comedy specials back when he was in like Kings of Comedy, which is before he ever did TV shows. So
okay.
like I've been a huge fan of Steve Harvey, and
Well, I think your dream is coming through.
oh, that is amazing. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. So remember, I shouldn't told you there. So you got to keep it like you still surprised, right?
Oh yeah. I took
Yeah.
acting classes in high school. I can be surprised. Like, oh my God,
All
that's
right,
amazing. See,
all right,
I can do it. That's not a problem.
all right, buddy. So otherwise, you know you're dealing with a long sum of money, and you know money to do changes people, right? So
Well, sometimes,
even
yeah.
though it's not sometime yet, all the time, because people are very jealous. It's not
Everyone is
everyone
gonna be
wanna.
jealous.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But you know people.
Okay.
All humans we dealt with every single day. And I see people in my position don't want to see me. They want to see me win, but they don't want to see me win more than them.
Okay.
So you get where I'm coming from?
I kind of do, yeah.
Yes. All right. So you're gonna still keep this private and confidentially until we comes over to your address, okay?
Wait, so I can't tell anyone?
until he comes over to your address. Because remember, you're gonna still be on the media coverage. You're gonna get your big jumbo side check with champagne, balloon, and so forth. Steve Harvey will still be coming. So also they will be getting a big surprise as well. They're gonna wondering what's going on over with Andrew also.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place you on a brief hold once more and send all your informations over to the processing team and get back with you as quick as possible.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna need you to bear with me while I do so, okay?
Okay, not a problem.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, so I don't know which way he's gonna go with this. We're still kind of in the dark on what he's going to. Oh, god damn it! We're still kind of in the dark on which way he's gonna flow with this. Whether he's gonna try to go gift cards or a bank transfer or a or mailing a cashier's check. We're kind of in the dark with it, but I'm wanting to try to stay with him. So far, we have been on the phone with this jackass for 42 minutes. That's 42 minutes he has been nonstop talking. Yeah, there's been breaks, but pretty much we can, with the breaks added in, we could probably total it out to probably half an hour of him just nonstop going through. And what's nice is he 100% believes us. He 100% believes that we believe him. I'm hoping, I'm really going to really try to push for him to be able to do this and finish it off today. So we can be able to conclude him. If not, I might do a stream Thursday. I don't know, not a guarantee, but we might do a stream Thursday just to clear him out. But it really depends on how long we can keep him on the phone, but we're going to try to clear him out today. He has us on hold. I'm not sure why. Like I said before, it's either he's getting information, he's either creating a document that he's going to try to email us, or he's trying to get information from his contacts to be able to give to me, to be able to mail out a cashier's check or a bank transfer. It's going to be one or the other. He's very invested and very much believes in everything we're saying, which is absolutely freaking beautiful. We should be able to keep him on the line. Let's see. So we will try to keep him on the line. We'll try to keep him going. Yeah, he does sound kind of young. And one interesting thing is I'm pretty sure I've talked to him recently. Pretty recently, because he sounds very familiar. It's going to be interesting to see if I don't think he remembers us. But I'm sure we can be able to get something out of him, hopefully. Let's go through chat real fast. Yeah, Limp. I don't think this is his first scam, but he's still pretty new. It's either he's new or he's just gullible and an idiot. Yeah, Brandy, the guy who was just screaming at me, I'm so glad that we were able to piss him off. We'll probably end up trying to call that number back before the end of the night, because I want to try to confirm whether or not they're going to answer. And Steve Harvey, that's going to be fun. We're definitely going to play into that to be able to try to see what we can get. I'm hoping we can be able to. One thing I was trying to mention before, but he interrupted me. If you guys are interested, I do have a YouTube channel. The link is in the description for my profile. If you click that link, it'll take you to my YouTube channel. On there, I have lots and lots and lots of scam baiting videos that I have done. All of them have been pulled. well, no, not all of them. About 70-80% of them have been pulled from these streams. So if you do like these streams, if you want to catch up on any of the past scammers that I have talked to, you can go and watch those. It'd be greatly appreciated if you do watch them. If you do watch them, put a comment on it, like the video, share it to a family or friend to make sure that they are aware that these scams are happening. All of that really does try to help out with the work that I do. Just so you guys know, that is an option there if you do like these calls. I also have all of these streams, so if you are interested in watching past streams, you can be able to watch those as well. I don't know what is taking him so long. Yes, hello, Andy? Andy, hello? Andy, can you hear me? I'm not sure if he can hear me or not. Frazzle, I'll try to email you the phone number that I talked to him on. When I talked to him, I originally talked to Richard, and then Richard was starting to get skeptical because you could hear that. Oh, thank you very much, Bull, for the follow. Thank you very much, Bull. I appreciate it, man. I started with Richard, and Richard ended up figuring out that there were some holes in my story. So he was also getting coached, and the coach ended up taking over the call, and the coach went off on me. So I went off on him. So it was kind of a back and forth. So if I give you that call, there's not really a good chance that you'll talk to the Screamer, but you might end up talking to Richard, the original guy, and the original guy's an idiot. So, yeah, I'll more than likely end up sending you. Oh, here he is, I think, or the call dropped. It's one or the other. Maybe.
Mr. Andrew, are you still there with me now?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, buddy. Thank you for being with me and holding the line, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. So what's going on here? All the information, I'll send it over to the processing team. So now you know that you will be receiving $7.5 million in America will immediately change your financial status.
Yes.
Yes. So you know taxations and immediate reductions will come against your price that will constitute a massive taxable event putting you in the highest federal income tax bracket, okay?
Okay.
Yes. So this is taxed as a ordinary income. The IRS will immediately withhold the 5% for federal taxes, which will be leaving you with $6,650,000, but you will owe the top rate of 22% and nearly all of that amount plus state income taxes, okay?
Okay, so after taxes, I'll end up with about $6 million.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's not exactly $5.5 million, but I think I can deal with that. I think I can still find ways to spend $6 million.
650,000.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's going on now? As I mentioned to you, you will owe the top rate of 22% and nearly all of that amount plus state income taxes. So the taxes in total that comes against your price will be $420,000. Okay, but what the IRS let you guys normally do is handle only 1% beforehand. And when you receive your $6,650,000, you will be taking care of the outstanding balance amount of the $220,000. and this 1% that you're supposed to pay before end, so we can able to get the green light from the IRS and make a move to your address is just gonna be a tip in the bucket towards what you'll be receiving. Okay.
Oh yeah. So I'm sorry, you said a lot of numbers there and a lot of words, but I didn't exactly hear like the total amount I'm supposed to pay. How much am I supposed to pay? Like brass
All right.
tacks, down to the bone, don't beat around the bush. How much do I owe?
I'm not beating around the bush.
Oh no. I'm not saying you're beating around the bush. I'm just saying, brass tacks, get to it. How much do I owe?
As I just mentioned to you, I'm saying you will be owed 220,000, but what the IRS normally let you guys do is owe on 1% before end.
Okay.
And if,
So
yes,
wait,
and if
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit bad at math. How much is 1% then?
the 1% will be for 1,500. And what we normally do is use the government banking institution. All right, so you will be paying these taxes. The IRS federal tax payment should be made directly to the U.S. Treasury to their banking institution.
Okay. Yeah, so like a wire transfer, or how exactly do I... You said that it's made from a banking institution to the to the IRS federal whatever. Does that mean that basically I'm doing a bank transfer?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, I can definitely do that. I just need the account information and I can get that done.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to place you on a brief hold, get to the Treasury merchant banker, get the information, provide you with it so we can move further, all right?
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Works for me.
All right, so just bear with me while I do so. I'm going to place you on a brief hold, okay?
Yeah, not a problem.
All right.
Yes. Okay. All of that bullshit we finally were able to get through. We're hopefully going to get a bank account from him. He's got to contact his people. He has to contact his contact to be able to get the information for that bank transfer. Thank God. Okay. Once we get that information, I'm definitely going to be sending it to my contacts who can be able to report it. And then from there, we'll be able to try to get him going. It'll probably end up going the same way that Richard did. Just hopefully be able to string him out a little bit longer. Yeah, Fozzie, staying on hold that whole time. One other thing I wanted to mention with it is, I get asked sometimes, why do you write down that information that they give you? The lottery ticket ID, the winner's claim code, the package number, the address. Why do you write it down? Why does it matter? The reason it matters is that's their way to fact check you, to see how serious you are. I found this out pretty quickly. They'll throw a lot of that information at you, and if you don't write it down, if you don't have some way of being able to save it, they're going to end up asking you a little bit later on, hey, repeat that package code number, the address, repeat it back to me. Let me know what you have written down. And if you're not able to repeat it back to them, they're going to call bullshit on you. They're going to say, oh, see, you're not serious about this prize, blah, 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 blah. We're just going to move on. So it's a way for them to be able to see, are you serious or are you just messing with them? Okay, so that's why I try to write down a lot of the information, including I should have wrote down the address, but he honestly he was kind of mumbling a little bit, so I couldn't exactly hear what he said when he was talking about the address. But because I wrote down everything else, he was still willing to try to keep going with us, which is great. So he's trying to right now be able to get a hold of somebody to get that information, and hopefully we can be able to get it from him. We should be able to get some kind of information from him, which is going to be absolutely amazing. And right now he just has me on hold, on repeat, over and over and over again. Over on YouTube, let's go ahead and give shout-outs. Okay, let's see. Oh, gosh. Because I haven't done the shout-outs, they've kind of piled up. Dex, thank you for the follow. George in Space, you rated with 106 viewers. Thank you very much. Thank you to the following for following the channel. Rage, Adorable, Silver, John, Spy. Nah, I thought you followed already. George in Space, One, Shorty, Rainbows. Hello, Reba, Pisces, Candy, Corn, TH or HTH. I thank you. It's Rainy, This Guy, Key. Thank you, Crazy, for the tier 1 sub. Brittany, Varen Bates, thank you. Evil Queen, thank you to Key for the sub. I'm Twitching Bad for the follow. Tormenting for the follow. Peaches for the 100 bits. John for the follow. Kira, Fozzie, Yoshi, Heimer. Asian characters, I don't know what it is. Kono, I assume. Mark for the sub. Mark for the 300 bits. Thank you very much, man. Carla for the raid. Carla for the follow. Bull Raxon for the follow. Crazy Kitten for the follow. Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so I was speaking with the Tether banking merchant banker, and he were saying that you would have to purchase.
That I would have to purchase?
You have to purchase a check from your bank in the name that I have to provide you with.
I would have to purchase a what? I'm sorry?
All right, so you would have to purchase a check from your bank. You will be doing a deposit.
Okay.
All right. So the information that I'm gonna provide you with, you have to purchase. You have to made it in that name, but the money you're gonna take it from your bank.
Okay. So what you're saying is I have to get a cashier's check, basically.
Yes. A cashier's check.
Okay.
So you have to made it in the name, the information that I'm going to provide you with.
Would it be possible, Andy, just so I can make sure that I don't screw anything up, can it be possible that you text me the information so that way I have it on my phone, I can look at it, there's no miscommunication?
All right, no problem. I can definitely do that because we don't want any mess in the truck right now to mess up the process.
Exactly. And I don't want to end up having any kind of screw up. So if you could text it to me, that would be great.
All right, just hold on one more minute. Please just bear with me.
Okay,
all right?
No problem.
All right.
Okay, so now he's going to text us the information. He's wanted to do a cashier's check. It is what it is. We'll still get some kind of information that we can be able to report. yes, I do know that some of those are scam baiters. The only one I couldn't think of because I was going through it and my mind's going a million miles an hour is Hatch. I couldn't think of your name. I am so sorry. If you are still here, I am sorry. You're the only one that I couldn't remember right off the bat. And actually, funny enough too, I follow some of you guys actually on here too. So back and forth. So back to the follows. Crazy, Bruno, and Heated Cow. Thank you guys so much for the follows. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. So yes, we are going to get a cashier's check. He's wanting us to basically do a cashier's check. And he's going to have us make it out to a certain person, and then he's going to have us take it to FedEx, UPS, the post office, wherever it is, and mail it to that address. Now,
Still there with me now.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, buddy. So I'm still here on another line with the Treasury Merchant Banker, so I'm just waiting for the information to provide you with it. All right?
Okay, yeah, not a problem.
All right. So just please bear with me and thank you for your patience.
Not a problem.
All right. Wonderful.
So he's going to have us send it off to somebody. Now, I do want to make this clear because it was mentioned to me. These people that we send it to, it's not always a scammer or a money mule. There are times when it is actually a victim who has been tricked into accepting these checks. Or it's sent to a business, a legitimate business, where somebody in the business is the one who's taking these checks before anybody else sees them. So there is chances of that. It's not 100% always a scammer or a money mule or anything like that. There are times when it is a legitimate victim. So keep that in mind. But we will try to get that information. I want him to text it to me just so I can make sure. The part that I was actually truthful about was the fact that I don't want any mess ups, because I want to be able to get all of the information that he's going to give it to me. All of the information that he's going to give me, I want to make sure that it's correct. So when I do forward it to my contacts, they can be able to research it and be able to know for a fact, yes, it's a victim, it's a money mule, it's this, that, or the other. They're using it to launder the monies one way or the other. So that's why I want it to be in a text message and not over the phone. If he says that it has to be over the phone and he has to do it that way, whatever, it's fine. It is what it is. It's not really a big deal. I just end up muting the microphone and going from there. But we'll still be able to, hopefully, by the end of the night, before this stream ends, I want to get that information from him. That is one thing for sure I want to be able to do. Let's go through chat real fast. Evil Queen, thank you for at least coming over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Yeah, Limp Lizard. He's gonna have me mail it. And Limp, I wouldn't be surprised if you're right, honestly. His people probably think that he's not the smartest, not the greatest, so they're making him do it this way. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I agree. Okay, so let's see, where are we? So we're, again, unfortunately, still on hold. We'll be able to try our best to get through to something. Hopefully he's dumb enough he ends up sending us that information so we can be able to report it. Now, once he gives us the information, I have a feeling the call's probably going to be done for the night. He's not going to want to continue and he's going to end the call. Or I'm just going to tell him, hey, I need to go. And then from there, we'll I'll send it off to my contacts. They'll research it and they'll let me know one way or the other what's going on with it, and then they'll let me know which way it goes from there, and I'll end up trying to talk to him at another time to be able to get more information out of him. I'll tell him, hey, that address isn't accepting letters at this time or something, or that address is flagged, one thing or another, whatever it is, and I need to get a new address or something. So we'll be able to still try our best to be able to get more information from him, because I want that. I want more info from him, 100%. Yeah, we'll be able to do that. Oh, jeez. It's been a pretty good stream so far, actually. A really, really, really good stream. We had a bunch of you guys come in, a bunch of raids. We had a bunch of bits, a bunch of subs. Thank you guys again, everybody who's followed, subscribed, sent bits, everything. Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys over on YouTube. You guys just showing up is a huge help, so thank you. We were able to get one guy to cuss us out and us cuss him out back, which is great. And we're gonna get information from this guy, hopefully, so we can be able to report something. If you were part of the live stream yesterday, I let you guys know, or I was supposed to let you guys know, I'm sorry, and I'll probably send it out tonight, after working on the video for tomorrow. The account number that we got from Randall? Something like that. Richard. The account information that we were able to get from Richard yesterday, we got word back from the contact. It's actually already been reported. So what's going to end up happening with that is they're going to take that information and it's going to be added into, or on top of, or however you want to look at it or phrase it, it's going to be added on top of the case that's already in place against that person or that bank account, so that maybe hopefully there's charges brought. If anything, at minimum, they're going to close the account, so that's a great thing. That's a wonderful thing. And we're going to end up doing the same thing with this account. We're going to send it off. We're going to wait and see what happens, see if it's already been reported or what, so we can be able to get it shut down and possibly get the person who's responsible for that account arrested. So hopefully we can be able to do that.
Here with me now, buddy.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Thank you for your patience and thank you for being with me. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Are we?
Right.
Do you have the information now? Are we close? Like, what's going on?
Yes. So what I'm gonna do, what they normally do when you're gonna purchase the check, they only gonna provide you with the name of the merchant banker, and when you purchase the check, they're gonna provide you with the number, the account number.
They're gonna give me an account number for them?
The name. I'm gonna provide you with the name, and when you purchase the check, they're gonna provide me with the number to provide you with it.
Okay, so you're gonna, just so I know that it's correct, you're gonna give me a name, and then once I get the check, then you're going to give me a account number to deposit the check into?
Yes, that's what they normally do.
Okay, so give me 1 second to get that pen and paper. Are you going to still text that information to me, or do I need to write it down?
I can let you write it down as well, and it can also text it to you.
Okay, not a problem. If you want, you can go ahead and give me that info, okay?
able to purchase this? You're saying that you will be going to work, right?
Yeah, I can try to call my boss tonight and see if they're cool with me coming in late, so that I can be able to go to the bank and get this taken care of. So I should be able to take care of it. Honestly, probably tomorrow morning.
Yes. The first thing first, we have to get this in track. All right.
Okay.
So you have the name there. So and you also have my number. You say my number. You know my number. So I will be looking forward for your call in the morning. Okay.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to call you in the morning because my phone gets really bad reception. One of my coworkers thought it was funny to take a shovel and play baseball with my phone. So I can't guarantee that I'll have enough reception at the bank to be able to get a hold of you, but I'll definitely be getting a hold of you tomorrow.
Well, as I mentioned to you, Mr. Andrew, no one can stop you from receiving your prize than yourself. It's absolutely, the IRS is going to also withdraw some of your money, so you will be getting $6,650,000 in your possession.
Exactly.
So, as I mentioned to you, no one can stop you from receiving your money than yourself. So it's all up to you, all right?
Yes, sir. You'll be hearing from me tomorrow. I guarantee it.
All right.
Okay.
So what's the plan for the rest of the night?
For the rest of the night, I'm going to cook dinner. I'm going to take care of my dogs and watch some TV.
Can you hear the dog in the background?
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
Enough.
All right. And what is the name of your dog?
Well, I have 3 dogs. The little one that you're probably hearing, that one, her name is Loretta.
He sounds very wassy.
Well, it's a very small dog, so it's terrier Chihuahua mix, so it's very loud and yippy. But yeah, she's trying to get the other dogs to play with her. And the other dogs don't want to play.
Oh, all right. So, Mr. Andrew, as I mentioned to you, you know you're going to be a U.S. millionaire, so right now your life is absolutely changed. Now, I think you can be able to purchase a home if you wanted. So, oh my God. Your wife will be looking forward to, actually can't believe she really messed up and you.
Exactly.
Exactly. And that's
I'm going to rub it in her face.
And that's what life comes with. And that is the reason why you have to always do good to let good follow you back.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you have the name there. I'm also, whenever I hang up off the phone, I'm going to text you the name. So tomorrow now, when you purchase the check, I'm going to provide you with the account number to also make the deposit. All right?
Okay. If you want to, honestly, if you want to send me the account number as well, the account and routing number as well, that way I'm at the bank anyways. Tomorrow, so if you what I'm saying is if you want to send the account and routing number to me as well tonight, I can be able to go to the bank, grab the cashier's check, then just literally turn around and have them deposit it straight into that account. That way, when I call you tomorrow, I can let you know that it's done.
Well, all right. I will be texting you, so I have to talk to them. But normally they don't do that. All right? It's their policy. I don't know. I can't go against their policy. I'm just working here. I'm the agent that assigned it to your prize, and also to let you know what's going on and how to claim your prize.
Okay.
All right? Well, I'm just going to let you also know. And do you do online banking?
No. I don't really trust computers.
Oh, And that is very great. All right, that is no problem. So, as I mentioned to you, Mr. Andrew, I'm gonna see if I could able to let you try because you're saying you want to use one stone to kill one bird, to kill two birds.
Exactly. I figure I'm gonna be there anyways, so might as well just do it all in one stop and not have to sit in the bank parking lot having to wait for the account information and everything when I can just go ahead and do everything all at once.
Okay, but all right, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna call them back and also see what they can do, and I'm gonna text you and let you know what's going on.
Okay, not a problem.
Also, you're not going to bed as yet, right?
Oh no, I'm still gonna be awake for. It's only 7:38 right now, so, where I'm at. So I'm probably gonna be awake for another 2 or 3 hours before I gotta go to bed. So yeah, I'll be awake a little bit.
All right, Mr. Andrew. So I will be texting you, okay?
Okay.
All right, buddy. So have a blessed day, and I must say to you a warm congratulations, welcome on board, and behalf of the Publishers Clearing House team, and welcome to Financial Freedom, and may God bless you once more, okay?
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right. So have a blessed day. Until we speak again, I will be texting you any updates that I have for you.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye for now, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Okay, so we at least have a name. We were able to at least get a name. I'm hoping he's dumb enough that he's going to end up sending us the account and routing number tonight. Hopefully. Honestly, I'm not holding up a lot of hope about it. I agree with you, Limp. His buddies are very suspicious of me. So I'm hoping he's able to convince them and tell them, oh, no, I promise it's a real one. And they're dumb enough that they send us the information. Once they do, we'll end up reporting it. So that's not a problem. I'd rather have everything together and send it all at once. And you're right, we did set up for why our phone isn't working and everything, so that's really going to help too. And we'll be able to get everything with him good and set up. We might end up having to do a stream tomorrow, probably not a long stream, but we might end up doing a stream tomorrow just so we can clear him out. And that way you guys can be able to see the conclusion of it. We will. Well, I really want to try to call Richard back one more time before we end stream. So let's call Richard back one more time before we end stream. And then from there, we'll see what ends up happening. Okay? So we'll do that. So we're going to try to see what we can get out of them. I'm kind of hoping they're dumb enough that they answer. Oh, I didn't tell Andy that I have limited amount of text messages. So I got to try to bring that up to him. In the text messages, I have to tell him, "Hey, by the way, I can only send a limited number of them." But we should be able to. And yeah, Richard isn't answering. We'll try one more time. Try one more time just to make sure. If Richard doesn't answer, we'll jump back over. We'll probably, honestly, call it for the night. We've been live for about 2 hours, and I have stuff around my house I need to do. And I also got to finish editing the video for you guys for tomorrow. So if you are on YouTube, you'll be getting a new video tomorrow morning. If you're on Twitch, you can jump over. The link to my YouTube is going to be on my channel on Twitch, and you guys can follow the link over and possibly subscribe. But we'll have a new video for you guys out tomorrow morning. Okay, so he's not answering. So we will go ahead. We'll go ahead and call, or we'll go ahead and call it for the night. We've been live just over 2 hours, so I think that'll be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate everybody who came in during the raids and decided to stick around and hang out and see what exactly is going on here. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys very much. We'll be live again tomorrow about the same time today, so about 5:30 Arizona time. A good example of what time that is right now it is 7:34 at night. So whatever time it is for you, plus or minus it from there, and you'll be able to get a good idea of how to schedule it. But we'll be live tomorrow at about the same time, and it'll pretty much just be to see what's going on with Andy. We might do a couple more calls, but we'll see. But yes, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Thank you for all of the subs. Thank you for all of the follows. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for everything, guys. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. So thank you very much. Have a great night, and I will see you